All right, we've moved to a different bathroom. I think this one has better lighting. I'm trying to do forward facing camera, so if I stare to a different direction, it's because I've forgotten to stare at the lens. I'm sorry. All right, so this week I wanted to talk about being a bully. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I posted something earlier this week about how... What the fuck did I post on Instagram? Oh my god. Okay, I might have to come back to that point because I can't actually remember. I posted a picture about my shorts. I had a nice thrift haul last week. Hubby picked out some clothes for me, shockingly, weirdly, because they actually were me. He's like, oh, this is you. And I'm like, yeah, actually it is me. That's cool. I guess after 7 years, I expect him to know me. And I guess he does kind of know me better than I think he does. Anyway, so he picked out this pair of shorts. They were cute little plaid pair of shorts. They're size 18. I don't like that number. It's a number. It's just a number, right? Let's throw the number out there and that's the number. So I couldn't do the shorts up last week. Could not do them up. I could get them on, kind of. I think I couldn't really get them on. I definitely couldn't do them up. So I got them done up yesterday and I felt great. And I have a cute little top that I wore with them, which doesn't really match anything else except a gray pair of shorts. So I have a top now to wear with them, and shockingly enough, also a pair of shoes that matched perfectly. So I was really happy with myself yesterday. Even though the scale has decided to go back up, which is what it normally does, right? That's what scales do. They go up and they go down and they go sideways, and I want to throw them out the window. And that's why I've said before, like, I don't want to have a scale, but I do at the same time, right? It becomes an obsession for me having a scale. So today I wanted to talk to you about being your worst enemy. The fact that I'm a bully to myself because I think that someone else's success should also be my success. I think that someone losing 4 pounds a week I should be losing 4 pounds a week, but that person is not me. That person has a different body. That person has a different lifestyle. That person eats different foods. That person is far younger than me. I mean, the list goes on of why someone else loses weight and you don't. You can't compare your successes to someone else's successes. You can't think that their failure is your success, because that's even worse. That's like so negative. This is a road, and it's a journey, and it's a marathon, and it's going to take time. I didn't put the weight on overnight. It's been 7 years since I've been under 200 pounds, and it's been a progressive upward movement of weight. And as you know, in the north, as you've listened to me before, I put weight on and then I lost it again. So I'm currently, this morning, I'm up 2 pounds, but we're not going to count that. I'm not going to say anything because I'm just going to go with the 219 I had last week, and that's what we're going to do. I had 219 on Sunday and I was very happy about it. So even though I really want to be on the scale every day, I'm only going to count the number that I see on Sunday because I think mentally that's all I can deal with. I can't go up and down. I had my period this week, so I mean, there's a water weight situation. There was a couple days I didn't drink enough water. On and on and on and on. So the whole point of this video today is be good to yourself. No one is going to tell you that you're less than you are, right? There's a quote by Eleanor Roosevelt. Shit. I'll have to try and remember it. I'm very scatterbrained today. Anyhow, so love yourself. Because really in the world, no one else will. You have to love yourself because who else is going to love you but yourself, right? If you don't love yourself, then how can you expect other people to love you for who you are, or for you to love other people, right? You have to love who you are for you. So don't beat yourself up because this week you didn't lose any weight or you gained weight, because sometimes you eat extraordinarily well and completely on point, and you exercise and you still don't lose weight. And it's extremely frustrating and extremely disheartening when you don't lose weight on a steady basis, because unfortunately weight loss is not linear. And I've said that before. Some weeks you lose weight and other weeks you don't. Last week I lost 3 pounds. This week I couldn't lose anything. Maybe I'll lose 4 pounds. God only knows. But I can't live my life thinking about the number on the scale, because then I'm not living my life. So Don't be a bully. Be good to yourself. And don't expect weight loss to happen overnight because you didn't gain it overweight, so it's certainly not going to go away overnight. What else do I have to say? I made notes so I could remember things. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you feed your body too much food, it's going to turn to fat, and there's nothing you can do about it except not eat too much. And you know when you've eaten too much because your body tells you you've eaten too much. So listen to your body, eat what makes you feel good, and don't stress about it. If you keep on the road where you're mentally and physically doing what is best for your body, you will eventually reach your goal. And if that goal is fitting into a size 10 pant or weighing a certain amount, you will eventually get there. It's not something that needs to be rushed. The longer it takes you to do it, the more successful you're going to be at doing it. So take your time. It's not a race. So I love you all, and I just wanted to update you on the whole exercise situation. Clearly the 21 day fix thing, one day and then I went camping. Yeah, I'm very flighty sometimes, and I'm sorry for that. So I'm gonna lose video in a minute. Hang on, keep talking. I am going to try sprint interval training twice a week, and then do yoga and throw in some other stuff like weight training, and we'll see how that goes. That's my experiment, and I don't know how long we're gonna last, but we'll try it twice a week at about 12 minutes. That's what I'm doing now for exercise. All right, I'm running out of time. I love you all. Goodbye.